same corner, was down to different faces. Time keeps moving on. Keep moving on. You're moving on.
6 a.m. setting up my cart. Coffee steam rising in the morning dark. See you rushing past with your briefcase tight. Same order every day, you know I got you right. Looking down at phones, barely catch my eye. But I remember faces, yeah, I testify to the changes slowly creeping through. 10 years on this block, watching old turn new.
Same calm, different faces, time keeps moving on.
Keep moving on. Keep moving on.
I'm still here, still standing strong.
Remember Miss Martins used to buy her tamales every Thursday. Now the building where she lived turned to condos. Yeah, they changed the storefront, switched the signs, but they can't change what's inside my mind. When I think about the way it used to be and how the streets don't recognize their own identity. But I'm still here with my car and everything you need.
Watch them come, watch them go. Some faces fade, some faces grow.
Some faces fade away.
Same corner, different faces, time keeps moving on.
Keep moving on. Keep moving on.
Still here, still standing strong.
10 years deep, ain't going nowhere. This corner's home and I'll be right here. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Corner of Willis, papers in my hand, watching people pass, trying to understand. Same faces every day, they know my spot. Some buy, some nod, some just walk and talk. Early morning grind, stacking papers high, 10 cents a piece, that's my daily cry. Headlines screaming danger, but we still here. Headlines screaming danger, but we still here. Page one story, crack hitting the streets, but I see mothers walking kids to school with sweet little brown bags, lunch packed with care. Wild papers talking chaos and despair. Truth in the middle, somewhere in between what they print in ink and what I'm seeing. Headlines screaming danger, but we still here. Headlines screaming danger, but we still here. Every morning, same corner, same stories, different day. They don't print what makes us strong. They don't show how we carry on. Young kids playing right beside the stand, while front page screaming youth out of hand. Old timers buying papers every day, tell me real stories about the old BX way. Media painting pictures black and white, but I'm seeing colors every day and night. Headlines screaming danger, but we still here. Headlines screaming danger, but we still here. We still here. Angel. Raw strokes against brick, midnights my witness. Paint cans in my grip, defining my existence. Each piece I create speaks volumes in silence. My art form alive with perfect defiance. Through tunnels and yards my canvas expands, creating my mark with these weathered hands. They call it vandalism, I call it expression. Each stroke of the paint fighting clean wall oppression. My crew by my side as we dodge through the night, making beauty emerge in the stark city light. This ain't just some hobby, a teenage rebellion. It's life force in motion, no time for repelling. Tag after tag after tag, yeah. Pieces of me that I leave when I'm gone, style that I drag in the spaces where art belongs. Tag after tag after tag, telling stories through color and paint. Can't hold me back, cause this art is my saving grace. Writers and bombers, we share common ground, making our names ring through underground. From rooftops to train yards, we leave our trace. Quick hands moving swift with natural grace. The rush when you hear them trains approach, heart beating wild, no time to coast. Some call it crime, but they don't understand the language we write with aerosol cans. Pieces of me, art much is saving. Make the walls, make the walls. Let your soul free, let your soul free. The morning light hits and the piece is complete. My name stands proud above the concrete. More than just letters, more than just style. My essence captured in visual files. They might buff it tomorrow, try to erase my name, but they can't take away this burning flame. Cause every tag I leave, every piece I bless, is my soul speaking loud, nothing more, nothing less. Tag after tag after tag after tag, pieces of me that I leave when I'm easy. Corner of Freeman and Third, where I stand and observe every face, every word. Got a truth to preserve. Pack of sticks in my hand, 2 for $5 is the price, but the wisdom I spread worth more than device. Morning rush passing through, working folks on the move. Every soul got a tale, every step got a groove. Old heads dropping gems, young hearts learning life. In between dollar bills, piece of knowledge is right. Dollar pack of wisdom, truth for cheap. Dollars mouths flowing through the street. Miss Marie stops to chap out the block in its ways. How it changed through the years, through the nights and the days. Little man Pedro comes with his quarters to spend, but he stays for the talk about the rules that don't bend. School kids stop around when the Dell sense agrees. Head and drug dreams, try to chip what I see in the smoke that I sell. Cause the left's in the tube. I respect in the grind by what's fought from the shrew. Dollar pack of wisdom, truth for shit. Rubber sellers lose grips. School kids gather round when the bell sets them free, trading jokes, trading dreams while they check what I see in the smoke that I sell. There's a lesson or two about respect in the grind, about what's false and what's true. Dollar pack of wisdom, truth for cheap. Between the cracks of these blocks lives a history deep. In the eyes of my folks, stories money can't keep. Between the cracks of these blocks lives a history deep. In the eyes of my folks, stories money can't keep. Evening brings different crowd, different problems to solve, different words to exchange, different ways to evolve. Been here 20 plus years watching changes unfold. Every sale got a story, every story gets told. Young ones call me OG, ask for more than just sticks. Wanna know how to move, how to dodge all the tricks. So I stand on my spot, trading truths with the streets, while the essence burns slow, making knowledge complete. Dollar pack of wisdom, truth for cheap. Flowing through the streets. Going through the streets. That's right. That's right. That's right. Morning coffee, hot, wet, toasted, fresh today. What you need today? Morning coffee, hot, wet, toasted, fresh today. Catch today. Every morning I'm here before the sun shows. Same spot where my pops once stood, that's how it goes. Watching suits rush past with their briefcase flow. Some stop and chat, most just grab and go. Been that way since 85, when I first came. Learning every face, trying to catch each name. Young kid back then, helping dad maintain. Now I'm gray but still here through sun and rain. Different faces. Time changes, but I hold my places. First shift workers need their morning fuel. 8-track players turn to phones, but the rhythm's still cool. Remember Maria worked at that old school. 3 kids in college now, man, time is cruel. Back when Run DMC was fresh on the block, kids would gather around my stand just to talk. Now their children come through wearing different stock, but that hunger in their eyes, yeah, still rocks. 20 years of story served up with a smile. Each sandwich wrapped in paper, each life worth the while. Some moved on up, some went down in style, but this corner keeps me grounded mile after mile. Remember when they tried to push me away, said development was coming, but here I stay. Cause people need their coffee every single day, and somebody's gotta feed them, that's what I say. Yeah! Same corner, different faces. Time changes, but all my places. Fresh today! Young folks with the laptops, typing away. Don't even look up when they got something to say. But I remember their orders anyway, cause that's how we did it in the old school way. Some faces disappear, some just got old. Some stories finish, some remain untold. But this corner's where the real life unfolds. Every cup of coffee's got a story to hold. Same corner, different faces. Time changes, but I hold my places.
with your gang.
Late night at the spot, just digging through dust. Something caught my eye, felt the magnetic pull. Booth in the corner, hasn't seen life in years, but sometimes empty spaces speak loud and clear. Found myself reaching in, don't know what for, till my head plastic behind the door. Hey, what you got there? Just a case with no name, no date to show. But wait, my hands not, you got my mind running. Old tapes, old secrets that can't be erased. Can't be erased, no. Dusty tapes, whole secrets that can't be erased. What you gonna do with it now? Some things buried deep should stay in their place, yeah. But dusty tapes, whole secrets that can't be erased. Remember 92, fingers crossed the faders. Every beat I made was like a prayer. Thought I lost it all in the building fire. Now some kids got my soul in their hands entire. What if that's my tape? What if that's my sound? 20 years of wondering when my music wound down. Where did it go? Now I'm watching someone else decide my fate. Through time, warp, plastic, and magnetic tape. What would you do if you found someone's true? Keep it, play it, trade it, but let the past fade. What you gonna do? Dusty tapes, whole secrets that can't be erased. Can't be erased, no. Dusty tapes, whole secrets that can't be erased. What you gonna do with it now? Some things buried deep should stay in their place. In their place, yeah. But dusty tapes, whole secrets that can't be erased. Every wall I touch turns to raw respect. My hands move swift while a whole block slept. You think you run shit? Man, you ain't blessed. I paint my kingdom while cops protest. Born with a crown, raised in the South Bronx, with train yards taught me more than school tops. Each piece I lay down speaks ancient law. You writer-toys better know the score. My realm expands past Fordham Road, while y'all just tagging, I'm building thrones. Ain't talking checkmate, but trust the plan. I move diagonal across this land. These walls I paint, they tell who's king. These streets I claim make the bells ring. Listen close, kid, I'm dropping gems. My cans shake hard like tactical weapons. Building my empire brick by brick, while fake ass writers make sick. I strike at midnight, no hesitation. Leave my mark on each new location. Think you're hot shit? Check your foundation. I've been here since your dad's generation. From Grand Concourse down to 3rd Ave, every piece I drop makes the block behave. This ain't no game, this is pure creation, pure dedication, no imitation. These walls I paint, they tell who's king. These streets I claim make the bells ring. Y'all can't touch my technique. Watch me turn these blocks unique. They can't stop the rain, the rain, the rain. Been doing this shit since back in the day, when respect meant something, not just what you say. Each stroke I paint got ancestral weight. My style so sharp it'll penetrate through generations. Mark my words, I paint the truth that ain't been heard. So watch me climb to the highest point, while y'all stay stuck at the bottom joint. This is my decree, written in paint. For those who know this shit ain't quaint, I rule these streets with artistic might. My legacy burns through the darkest night. These walls I paint, they tell who's king. These streets I claim make the bells ring.
Yo, check it. This is A3. Every mark tells a story. Every mark tells a story. Man, you seen the same shit I seen. Up here day and night, know what I mean? Rusty chains, paint chips, wet they clean. Decade after decade, same routine. Young bloods come through trying to prove their worth. Old heads teach lessons about respect first. Surface warm, smooth from endless games. Some made it out, most stayed the same. Every mark got a voice. Every dent made a choice. Been standing tall since day one. Watching all y'all get your weight done. Damn fool tried to hang once, broke his wrist. Summer of '89, still remember this. Concrete warriors beneath my watch. Bodies moving fluid, skills they brought. Young girl proved all the boys wrong. Next day they was all singing a song. Yo, I done seen generations pass, each one harder than the last, that's fact. Every mark got a voice. Every dent made a choice. Been standing tall since day one. Watching all y'all get your weight done. Through rain and pain, still remain.
Every mark tells a story. Tells a story. Put your truth. Stop, put it up. Listen up. This how we do it in the BX. Check it out. Behind these tables, man, I'm feeling like a god. 2 turntables spinning, making heads on nod. Just warming up the crowd, yeah, I'm taking it slow. Testing out the waters before I start the show. Fingers on the vinyl, about to make it speak. Got that perfect record that'll make the floor weak. I read the room like Braille, I know just what they need. When I touch these records, watch these people believe. Flow. When I cut the record, scratch it up, yeah. Watch the truth unfold. Every single second, break it down now. Stories being told. Let's go. shit gets real different when the bass kicks in. See them heads start bobbing, now the crowd's locked in. Feel the fucking energy rising through the roof. Every mix I'm dropping is delivering proof that the real hip-hop ain't never gonna die. As long as there's two wheels in a crowd that's alive. Watch me blend these breaks till they become one voice. Got the whole block moving, giving them no choice. When I cut the record, scratch it up, yeah. Watch the truth unfold, every single second. Break it down now. Stories being told. Let's go. Let's go. Take it down. Let's go. Now let me break it down and tell you how it really be. Every night I'm studying records religiously. Got crates full of heat that'll make you understand why I got these calluses all over my hands. Been doing this shit since back in '93, when mama thought this music was just a phase for me. But now I'm making crowds lose they fucking minds when I catch that perfect break and let it ride. Cut it up precise like a surgeon with skills. Drop that needle perfect, watch how the room feels. With pure energy that you can't deny. Raw hip-hop shit that'll make you get by. They say about fame or trying to get paid. Without that moment when the perfect blend's made and everybody in the spot feels the same way. Pure hip-hop shit, that's all I gotta say. When I cut the record, scratch it up, yeah. Watch the truth unfold, every single second. Break it down now, stories being told. Let's go. Truth. Yeah. Truth unfold. Truth unfold. That's like a cry. That's how we do it. Do it. That's how we do it. Check it. Through the lens I capture what the streets don't say. F-stop, set my finger steady, frame don't sway. Been posted on this corner since '88. Watching life develop like the shots I take. Every click preserves a moment that we breathe in. Every shot's authentic, no deceiving. Streets talking through my camera speaking. Truth in black and white, no intervening. Through my viewfinder, watching time freeze. While the block keeps moving, can't you see? Through my viewfinder, catching memories. The block keeps moving endlessly. Through my viewfinder, watching time freeze. What? Can't you see? Through my viewfinder, catching memories. While the block keeps moving endlessly. Yo, peep the old heads playing dominoes. Same spot for 30 years, everybody knows. Lil' shorty riding past on a BMX. Same corner where her mama used to flex. I'm capturing the stories that we live in, frame by frame, the history we building. Some faces fade away, some staying strong. Through my lens, none of them are ever gone. Through my viewfinder, watching time freeze. While the block keeps moving, can't you see? Through my viewfinder, catching memories. While the block keeps moving endlessly. New buildings, rising where the park once stood. Old heads shaking heads like they knew they would. But I'm still clicking, documenting change. Some call it progress, but some things strange. Bodega turned into a coffee spot, but my camera keeps what time forgot. Each snapshot tells you where we've been. The real stories of our block, that's where I begin. Film grain and memories, developing slowly. Stories in silver. The block keeps rolling. Through my viewfinder, watching time freeze. Block keeps moving, can't you see? Through my viewfinder, catching memories. While the block keeps moving endlessly. Keep clicking, keep living, keep watching the scene. through these frames, our blocks is forever clean.
Every morning at 6, before the sun hits, I'm here with my broom watching life as it sits. Between these painted lines where the game begins, stories in the dust that I'm sweeping in. Some kids got game, some kids just pretend, but from where I stand I see how it all ends. Every morning sweep the concrete, watch dreams bounce between these lines. Every morning sweep the concrete, teaching life one chord at a time. 20 years deep, same routine every day. Seen champions born, seen others fade away. Some come with fancy shoes, some with holes in theirs, but the court don't care, treats everyone fair. I can tell you tales about who made it through, and twice as many stories about those who never flew. Listen close now. These cracks and marks tell more truth than any trophy case could ever prove. Some nights I stay late just to watch them play, thinking about all the dreams that slipped away. Young ones ask me why you always here so early. I just smile and sweet while the morning's still pearly, cause someone's gotta care for where dreams take flight. Keep the court clean, make sure everything's right. Been here so long, I become part of the ground, silent guardian of this sacred battleground.
Morning, sweet.
Been on these blocks since '83. Each brick got a story. Feel me? Yo, paint-stained hands, that's all I know. Every morning watching faces come and go. 10 years back, this wall was fresh and clean. Now weather worn, but still means what it means. They tried to buff it, tried to shut it down, but we keep coming back, we hold our ground. Remember Julio, he watched me work, said keep it up kid, make these dead walls work. Time keeps moving, neighborhoods change, some faces disappear, new ones rearrange. But every piece I leave, it speaks the truth about the life we live, the fading youth.
Watch it fade away, but the message stays. Colors might run down, but we still hold crown, we still hold crown.
Mira cómo cambia todo el barrio, mientras mis colores bailan el escenario. Los niños preguntan qué significa. I tell them life keeps moving pero nunca se olvida. Back in the day we used to run these streets, now corporate suits buying up the real estate. But mi gente still here, still breathing soul into every corner where our stories unfold.
Watch it fade away, but the message stays. Colors might run down, but we still hold crown, we still hold crown.
Yo, yeah.
Barap, da-da. This is fresh. Early morning, before the sun hits, walking past my oldest piece, still legit. So call it vandalism, I call it voice.
Speaking for the ones who never had a choice. Through rain and shine, through cold and heat. The paint might chip, but so runs deep. To all my people who remember when this was just a wall, now look again. Watch it fade away. One time. After misses stay. One time. One light, one down. Oh, if you'll come find. I just stayed away, but the message stays for the culture. Colors might run down, but we still hold crown. Ever, ever, ever. Late night mission, no permission. Heart in my chest, paint cans clinking in my backpack. Putting skills to the test. Transit yard looking empty, but I know they patrol. Been watching patterns for weeks now. Time to reach my goal. Young kid with a mission, about to make my mark. Getting past the fence line, moving through the dark. Everything I practice back on paper's about to show. Time to turn these letters into something that'll grow. Feel the metal surface, cold against my palm. Surface blank and perfect. Midnight's deadly calm. First tag on the train line. On the line. Heart beating wild time. Wild time. Colors dripping, can't rewind. Can't rewind. Making history shine. Let it shine. Hands shaking while I outline. Gotta keep it clean. Every stroke's gotta matter. Make these letters mean. Hear a distant siren, but I'm locked in deep. This piece is coming perfect. Too late to retreat. Quick steps on the platform. Time is running thin. Filling in the colors, letting style begin. Years of sketching notebooks, finally breaking free. Taking off from paper to where the world can see. Standing back and watching. Where's that spot? Where's that? Where's that pop top? Standing back and watching as my name takes flight. Rolling through the borough in the morning light. One moment of courage, one tax that'll travel where I've never been. Now every time I see it rolling through the streets, feel my pulse quicken to those subway beats. Started something bigger than that nervous kid. Now these trains carry stories of the art we did. Looking at these letters as they pass on by, knowing that my name's gonna touch the sky. First piece was shaky, but it set me free. Now the whole line's moving with my energy. First tag on the train line. On the line. Heart being wild time. Wild time. Colors dripping, can't rewind. Can't rewind. Making history shine. Let it shine. Watch me work. Watch me work. Yeah, paint in my hand, mad late at night. Quick moves, no plans, gotta do it right. Streets quiet now, perfect time to shine. Got my crew around, keeping watch is fine. Check it, been doing this since way back when. Every piece I leave tells where I've been.
These walls speak, Jimmy's town.
These walls speak my truth, can't hold back, that's the proof. These walls speak my truth, my art, my youth.
Break it down. Back against brick, paint dripping slow. Mind playing tricks as colors flow. They call it crime, I call it soul. Each tag I sign makes my story whole. Been running years from block to block, through sweat and fears, never gonna stop. Watch me now.
They try to rough it clean, but we stay around. Can't silence this scene, underground.
Look, not for fame, just gotta speak. This ain't no game, streets make me unique. Paint stains deep in my clothes and mind. Messages I keep for my kind to find. Time moves quick, art stays behind. Every brick holds my design.
These walls speak my truth, can't hold back, that's the proof. These walls speak my truth, my art, my youth, my youth, my youth.
Yeah. Let the walls talk, let them speak. This is how we walk, this is how we breathe, yeah.
Remember walking past that center every day till that Thursday when I heard the beats they played. Beat the side saw, 2 tables spinning round. Something pulled me in, couldn't turn back now. Marcus at the helm, making magic with his hands. Mixing record school like nobody else can. Told me, kid, you wanna learn? Just step right up. Hands shaking bad, but I couldn't give it up. First touch on the vinyl, almost stopped the dead. Put the rhythm in my blood, just pushed ahead. Community center basement, dim out lights, where I found my purpose on that summer night. Learning every scratch, every blend and fade. Every mistake was progress being made. When the needle dropped, felt my soul ignite. Found my education in black and white. Turntable talking more in school than I could. Found my rhythm, found my groove in the neighborhood. In the neighborhood. 2 turntables show you where I should be. Spinning records, making beats. 6 months deeper, practicing every day. Marcus watching close, teaching me the way. Baby scratches turn to transform real soon. Pitch control mastered by that afternoon. Quick cuts of players running every trick. Table speaking back like they understood me quick. Other kids out wild, but I stayed inside. Perfecting every blend, every smooth crossfade. Long crates of vinyl from the older crews. Learning his story through every groove. Jazz the funk, the soul, digging through it all. Building up my skills from summer into fall. Started making waves at the local shows. Underground respect as my talent grows. People gathering round just to hear me spin. Living for that moment when the mist kicks in. 2 turntables told me more than school ever could. Good? Well, it's good, yeah. Found my room in the neighborhood. In the neighborhood. 2 turntables show me where I should be. Spinning records, making peace, living feeling free. Now I'm teaching Condradiction kids down at that same spot, showing them the power that these reels got. Every time I see the spark light up their eyes, take me back to when I first realized ain't just some hobby or a passing phase. Business, culture, history, better days. Every scratch tells stories of where we've been. Every mix shows places that we never seen. Looking at these streets with their fresh new start, realizing why this music grabbed my heart. Table still spinning like that first night, teaching next generation how to do it right. Market still comes through to check the scene, smiling proud at what his lessons mean. We keep building future with these tools we got, transagents and skills that can't be bought. True turntables taught me more than school ever could. More than school ever could. In the label. True turntables on the stereo shit. I learned more on this court than any classroom could teach. 20 years of asphalt wisdom, now I'm here to preach to all the young ones rushing, think they can't be beat. Life's like a crossover, gotta stay on your feet. Stay on your feet, yeah. Half court knowledge, that's what I got. Hey. Half court knowledge taught me a lot. Come on. Half court knowledge, straight from the spot. Half court knowledge, this is all I got. You think you're winning when you're shooting solo all day, but teamwork taught me how to navigate my own way. Pride comes before the fall, I seen the best one slip. It ain't about the points you score, it's relationships. That's right. Listen up, young blood, let me break it down. Every loss is a lesson when you stick around. Defense wins the game, that's life in a nutshell. Sometimes you gotta slow down just to excel. Half court knowledge, that's what I got. Half court knowledge taught me a lot. Half court knowledge, straight from the spot. Half court knowledge, this is all I got. 20 years on these courts, 20 years got a port. All these lessons got a court. Half full life, that's a start. 20 years on these courts, 20 years never bought. All these lessons that I caught. Half court knowledge, that's a spot. That's a spot.
These walls.
Back on the block where I used to rock, paint cans in stock, skills that won't stop. Damn, time flew, crews all new, but these bricks still true to the shit we drew. Got fame on trains through midnight raids, no Instagram fame, just real street claims. Young cats now front like they run this hunt, but my throat still stunt from way back front. These walls still speak my name, still speak my name, still speak my name. Though time tries to fade away, fade away, my pieces still flame, still flame. In this concrete gallery's frame, gallery's frame, gallery's frame. Tags got crossed, some spots got lost. Paid heavy costs for art we toss. Fuck gentrified, streets sanitized, but deep inside our truth survive. Fresh kids don't know about dodge and pole, when paint would flow and styles would grow, but real heads nod when passing by. My old
facade still makes it fly. These walls still speak my name.
Still speak my name, still speak my name. Though time tries to fade away, fade away.
My pieces still flame,
Still flame.
in this concrete gallery's frame, gallery's frame, gallery's frame. New school cats got clean formats, digital stats and Twitter raps, but we built this brick by brick, style so sick, made cops tick. Legacy stands through changing hands. These streets my lands, time understands. My art still burns through every turn. Let writers learn what legends earn. These walls still speak my name.
Still speak my name, still speak my name. Though time tries to fade away, fade away.
My pieces still flame,
Still flame.
in this concrete gallery's frame, gallery's frame, gallery's frame.
Speak my still.
Morning paper prints, fresh coffee drips past my fingertips. People pass and drift, paper cups and change. Names remain the same, day by day they came. Some things never change. Mr. Martinez first, same bagel, black brew. Miss Perez pursues, morning paper news. Kids become teens now, teens turn 45. Still they come alive when they step aside. Nah. Same faces, same orders, 20 years deep. Printed papers, coffee makers, 20 years deep. Same places, same corners, 20 years deep. Same graces, same moments, 20 years keep. Morning shift begins, work is filing slow. Faces that I know, since the streets were snow. Tommy's dad once came, now it's Tommy's son. Time is fun, it's fun, still the coffee runs. Corner wisdom flows through these morning meets. Stories from these streets, history repeats. Every single day, like a photograph. Makes me wanna laugh, looking at their path. Same faces, same orders, 20 years deep. Printed papers, coffee makers, 20 years deep. Same places, same corners, 20 years deep. Same graces, same moments, 20 years keep. Morning light reveals changes on the block, but the spot still rocks like an anchor locks. People move away, new ones take their place. Still I see the trace of the old days' grace. Morning ritual keeps the rhythm true as the day breaks through. What we all been through, some things fade and fall, some things stay the same. Like this morning game that we cannot name. Same faces, same orders, 20 years deep. Printed papers, coffee makers, 20 years deep. Same places, same corners, 20 years deep. Same graces, same moments, 20 years keep. this shit, man, I see it all. Midnight hustlers making late night calls. 40-ounce bottles and Lucy sales. Same old stories, different details. Counting pennies for their daily bread. Yo, my brother, put it on my tab. They said, watch him come and watch him go. Every face I already know. Behind this counter, staying cool, playing smart and playing fool. Looking out, they can't touch me. Counting cash, they can't rush me. Every night, the danger seems living life behind vein, unscreened down the glass. I remain unseen, unseen, main unseen, unseen, something unseen. Some punk tried to test me tonight, hand in pocket, looking for a fight. The veins need to see, seen it before. Quick to hit that button by the door. Blue lights flash, he runs away. Just another tax I gotta pay. For this life I chose to lead, watching people while they bleed. Empty streets at 1:15, making sure my peace will last. Paper bags and cigarettes, ready up and let it be. This whole world ain't touching me. Fucking looking out, that us looking out, but they can't see. Counting cash, but they can't rush me. Living lives, but they can't touch me. Birds, but they can't sing. Loving lives, but they can't touch me. Glass, I remain unseen. Move with glass, I remain can't touch me. Glass, I remain unseen. Got my radio keeping me sane while I watch life go down rain. Some nights peaceful, some nights raw. I'm the witness to it all. Dollar bills all stained with sweat. Stories that I can't forget. This my spot, this my cage. Writing life on every page. Safe inside, but somehow free. This bulletproof reality. On the block since day one, watching from my stoop, yeah. Young cats got that fire, wrong moves they prove. Something brewing in the air tonight, can't look away, nah. They got that hunger in their eyes, that's all I'm gonna say. Ain't about the dollars, yo, just need a piece of the ground. Where dreams don't cost nothing at all, just gotta break it down. Yeah, break it down. Watch them move, watch them flow. Empty lot behind Garcia's store. Every afternoon they come through. Cardboard pieces laid out clean. Pure skill, no cruise. Some cats call it wasting time. I see different though. Raw talent taking flight in this concrete show. Ain't about the dollars, yo, just need a piece of the ground. Where dreams don't cost nothing, just gotta break it down. Yeah, break it down. Break it down, watch them move, watch them flow. Yo, peep the dedication. Every single day they practice. Rain or shine, they stay grinding. That's what makes it magic. Yo. Years from now, they'll understand what we witnessed here. Raw spirit, pure heart, no fear. just clear vision of what could be beyond these streets, writing history. It ain't about the dollars, yo, just me, the piece leaves the ground, where dreams don't cost nothing at all. Just gotta break it down. Yeah, break it down. Watch your love, watch your love, watch your love. Watch your love, watch your love, watch your love. Watch your love, watch your love. Watch your love, 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 watch your love. Project.